everybody. So I would like to test an application called ChatGPT. Everybody has been talking about this application. It's an AI application that can help you to write your resume. I'm going to do two things. I have a resume here, a job description for a director of workforce strategy analytics. That's what I have. So I am going to put here, write a resume for director of workforce strategy analytics. Okay, write a resume for director of workforce strategy analytics. So two things I'm going to do. I'm going to ask it to write me that resume. I'm going to see what it looks like. And then I have the job description that I've cut in my mouse. Cut it in my mouse. I have the job description here, and I'm going to paste the job description, and then after that, ask it to write me a resume tailored to that job description. Okay, so here we go. It's going to write me a resume for Director of Workforce Strategy Analytics. Go. See what it does. Wow, it's writing their resume there, guys. Isn't that amazing? I doubted it for a while because somebody told me to they can cut and paste a job description in there. And I did that yesterday. And what it did, it gave me back what I put in. So I doubted it a little bit. But today, man, it's giving me a resume here that I could use as a starter. Right? So that's amazing. That is amazing. I would not structure it like this and put the skills at the bottom of that. But if you have a good resume template or framework that you are using, you can use this information and put it back in there, right? The problem is, so I'm going to keep this one, right? And then what can I do? I don't want to do a new thread. I want to edit this one. Can I edit it? Okay, I can edit it. If I edit it, it will probably give me another version. Okay, so I'm going to go edit. And then I can change this. And I'm going to say, write a resume to match this job description. Let me see that. To match this job description. And okay, and I'm going to paste. Let me see if I can do this, right? I paste the job description in there. You see what I did? That's the job description that I had before, right? So that's the job description. Now, I already have the one that it gave me when I had no job description. I'm going to submit. Let me see what it does for me here. Did I crash the system? No, I didn't. Amazing. Used, okay. So if I could split my screen, I would be able to show you the job description that I put there. But I'm going to, after it finishes, I'm going to put the job description up and let you see what the job description is. Okay. So I want to put the job description. I might have to stop the share and share the other job description and share the job description so you can see it. But what it actually does when you put the job description in there, it automatically, it actually spits the job description back out to you. So I don't know if I would want to do that. Or what I would probably do is just to get an idea of some of the statements that I could say, right? So it establish a dedicated cross-PI team to lead and handle our enterprise strategic workforce plan. You see why we couldn't use it that way? Because it says to handle, lead the team and handle our enterprise strategic workforce plan, develop, tested, and gained alignment across a key set of principles that drives our 1 to 3 year workforce strategy. You see that, right? Now I'm going to stop sharing this. So I stop share. So here's a job description. Establish dedicated PI team to lead and handle our enterprise strategic workforce. That's part of the job description, the value you'll deliver. Deliver, test, and gain alignment around the key set of principles that will drive our 1 to 3 year strategy. Prioritize the areas of focus within our workforce based on the biggest gaps or opportunities. Define questions to answer and scenarios to test, and recommend and influence specific actions and execution. You see what it does that? Okay, so let me stop sharing this. Let me go back to my ChatGPT. Okay, let me go back to my application. All right, so there you go. I'm sharing it again. So what it did, it gave me back the job description as an experience. You cannot do that when you are writing your resume. What it does, it was cut and paste the job description into a resume and gave it back to me. That's not going to be acceptable. I just wanted you to know that. However, in the beginning, because I told it to write a resume to match its job description, I gave it the job description and it gave me back the resume, right? Exactly like the job description, which is up here. It gave me back into a resume, but what it actually did was to cut and paste the job description and give it back to me, right? That's what it did. Well, that's what it did. That's what it did, okay? All right, now let us go back to, so what I have here, I have two things. I have one is the job description, the resume it gave me that I just said, write a resume for Director of Workforce Strategy Analytics. You see? Give me a nice little resume. I didn't give him I didn't give him the job description or anything. What you could do with this is use it because it gives you some statements, right? Develop and implement a comprehensive workforce analytics strategy to support the organization's business goals and objectives. That's a good statement. Collaborate with senior leadership to identify and prioritize key workforce analytics initiatives. Those are generic statements. But what you can do is when you have your experience, you work it in. So I am not going to give it a thumbs down. What I'm doing is say, you could use it as a basis for something. But what I heard a recruiter did in LinkedIn was to say, right? She was saying that you could, let me go back to number 2, that you could paste your job description in there and it gives you a resume. No. What it does, it gives you back the job description. I hope that was helpful for you today, guys. I just wanted to, because there has been a lot of excitement on LinkedIn about this. Lots and lots of excitement. And I just wanted, let me stop sharing the screen. I just want to tell you, there's so much excitement around this. See, I'm not even dressed up in a suit or anything today. I'm just in my hoodie going to Zumba. But I just want to tell you, I just wanted to come on here and tell you, and I have not come on here for a long time, but I would tell you that when you hear people on LinkedIn or anywhere going viral with something, a new application, it's good to test it. Test it. I just want to say, make sure that you test it. Now, this is Yvonne Robinson Jackson from Goal Inspired Career Coaching. And what I would like to do, I'm going to pin a link in one of the comments below. In the pinned comment, will send you to my website, and I have a resume optimization framework. What it does, it gives you an ATS friendly resume optimization framework. So I will see you next time. And you can find me also, apart from going to goalinspiredcareercoaching.com, if you just put this in your browser, meetcoachyvonne.com. Meetcoachyvonne.com. I'm making it easy for you. That is my digital business card. Meetcoachyvonne.com. It will take you to my digital business card where I have all my digital spaces and places where you can learn more about me and learn about my pro bono information that I'm giving to you. And also, if you would like to hire me to coach you, it points you to my paid content. You can contact me, you can email me, or you can send me a message invite on my Calendly. It's all there. Meetcoachyvonne.com. On there, you'll also see the link to my website and other resources. So go there right now, meetcoachyvonne.com.